alcoholic, drug addict, you know what I'm saying? And I just never saw him again. He faded to black, you know? And my wife and I were looking for a home to purchase, and I rolled past the house that my father grew up in, and it was for sale. And the way my wife looks at it is like it's an inheritance, you know? Like something that was owed to me for my pops never being around. And hopefully my children can have the memories in this crib that I never had, you know? This house right here, where my man is.
People need to know where they come from. I think that's so important. It's almost like putting a puzzle together, exploring the past, and trying to find some resolution.
When I was young, a few times I met my father. This was his room. And all I can remember is him watching George Clinton videos, drinking beer. And now it's mine. I only met my father a few times during my conscious years. There was a time he came over to my mom's house to take me to a movie, and I could hear him talking to my mom in the other room. He didn't have any money, and he had to borrow money from her to take me to the movie. And he had blood on his pants. But none of that mattered. You know what? That day, I was just happy to be around him, around another man. I know I did good without my father. I got that $2 million record deal. I got a chance to travel the world, win Grammys, have fans all around the country. But there's an emptiness. There's still an emptiness.
Babe, I'm about to go. When we first moved in for Che, it just brought up all of these feelings about not growing up with his father. So many negative things that had happened. He just had all these questions. What kind of man was he, and why did he abandon me? And so finally I just said, you have a lot of questions. I think that you probably should try to find them.
Hey, Mom. How was church? It's all good. But you know what's funny, though? Now that I, got this house, I be feeling like something is telling me to go find my father. Do you care?
If there's something telling you to look to him, there's a reason why. If that's what God is telling you, then do it.
But how do I know he ain't dead yet?
Do you feel like he's dead? You feel like he's dead, what are you looking for?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I got Trenton's number.
So Trenton is Brian's brother?
Yeah.
Give me his phone number and I'm gonna call him.
Okay.
Trenton,
What's up? How you doing?
I'm good, huh? You know I bought the house, right? Yeah, and I want to find Brian. Do you know where he is?
Well, I'm making a couple numbers, okay? Her name is Tom Willoughby.
Tom Willoughby?
Yes.
How you doing, Mr. Willoughby? I assume you got my message.
Yes, I did it. Since you're looking for Brian,
Yeah. How is he doing? What does it say?
we living. We living home. Drinking every day.
Mm-hmm.
I would definitely make sure that he gets contact.
Okay, lock my number in, and thank you so much, Mr. Willoughby.
And 3, 2.
Have you ever met your grandfather before?
I've never met my grandfather.
What do you think meeting your grandfather will be like for the first time?
I don't know. I don't really feel any connection because he hasn't really been in my life.
Today, I got a phone call from Tom Willoughby. He was like, I got your father. And before I knew it, he just threw Brian on the phone. And it's funny because I don't know whether or not to call him Brian or what to call him. I really don't feel like saying, like saying dad is like a term of endearment. And I don't know how endeared I am at this point. I mean, he had this thing in his voice where he was like, I'm going to be here at this library until 7 o'clock. He's like, please meet me. Like, please don't not come. And then I start questioning, was this a mistake? Because I might not even like this dude.
What do you hope to accomplish today?
Seeing what I could be. I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm to be honest, I'm a piece of him. You know, I'm a piece of him. And maybe part of why I'm here is to maybe even turn that around for him. Because maybe that means something for me in the future.
You know who this is, don't you? Don't you know who this is? This is my baby.
Son!
This is Brian Fetcher.
What's up, man?
Come on with me. Who called me? Can you come with me?
Yeah.
Give me my best friend. My best friend.
Oh, crazy, man. See, got tears coming out my eyes, man. You mad like something? I can't chill with this. Really, man?
That's my wife.
That's your what?
Let's go eat, man. Hop in. You good?
I'm so happy. I'm happy, Chase.
All right. Did you know me when you saw me?
I
Or did it
almost
take
did
you a minute?
not recognize you, but then guess what?
What?
You
You
had
don't
my
even
walk. You
expect-
had my walk.
Whoa.
Yes, I got a walk.
You with a limp?
Let me ask you a question.
What's that?
Do you got any more kids? Or my
No, that's how I knew. I knew that was gonna be the first one. You the only one. Jay, you the only one. You is the only son I have. This the restaurant right there.
How you feeling, man?
Jay,
Tell me how you feel right now.
I'm nervous.
No, man, that's true to the point.
Why you nervous, man?
Man,
It's all good.
you is a billionaire, man.
I ain't a billionaire.
Call on her.
I did. She didn't answer the phone.
I want to see what she look like now.
Let me show you a couple pictures.
That was my boo.
That's your grandson.
Oh no,
That's what my mother look like now.
she done got fat. No, she ain't fat. That was the best girl I ever had.
Now, what do you want right now? In your life, if you could have anything in the world, what would you want right now?
A nice job and a nice crib. I don't want to work outside. I want an inside job. Run an elevator.
They don't do that no more, man.
He went there.
They go.
That's your answer. Something simple,
They
right?
don't do that. I want to push the button on the elevator.
Oh, you take it wrong. You got to take the show now.
What's up? You know what?
So,
Man, don't buy no liquor.
I'm just
I'll take you straight to the spot.
Oh,
We ain't
man.
going to the liquor store,
I
man.
gotta get this soup before I go in, man.
Nah.
That's the only way I can sleep tonight. I ain't gonna have no sleep tonight. I love you, man, but damn. You hurt me, man. You hurt me. I can buy me one doggone thing before I go in tonight. At least a pint of something. To get, oh, man, you gonna do it like, you gonna make this.
Do one night without.
One night. All right, make it last. All right.
Can you do it?
I can do it. All right.
You good, man.
All right,
Take
man.
care of yourself.
You stay up, man. Don't do that wrong, man. I want to see you this Thursday.
You think
This Thursday. We gonna get a haircut together. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
Alright.
I got you.
Take it easy, man. Good to
That's
meet
Wayne.
you.
That's Wayne's.
I actually like the dude. Like, I want to go wash my hands, take a shower, but that's just the asshole in me talking. I can't be mad. Like, he's showing hard times. I mean, sometimes it ain't nobody's fault. It's just life.
Okay. I gotta wait till you leave. When you wait.
I think that the night went a lot better than I would have anticipated. Like, I'm just excited about, for both of us, being able to experience a healthy family. Because Che and I, we had very similar childhoods. Both of our mothers, had drug problems, and both of our fathers had basically abandoned us. I think that African American culture can be very secretive when it comes to some of our life experiences. There's a lot of hurt and pain, and I want my life to kind of be an open book. This is an article that talked about me and my mom. It was about parents being incarcerated. My mom was in prison from the time I was 4 to about 10 or 11 for armed robbery. She was a getaway driver. The closest person to me was my grandmother, because when my mom went to prison, no one, including my father, would take me. And if it hadn't been for my grandmother, I would have been in foster care. And that's why I've always wanted to be a mom. It's like a chance to do different and to do better. I don't have any children. I have stepchildren. But I'm ready to take the next step to have a baby. It's my legacy for Che. I think in order to break a cycle, you have to deal with the pain of whatever trauma that you've been through.
Boy, this brings back memories.
What the?
They go to the house.
Where?
Right there.
Let's go in.
What?
Let's go in.
Go in.
That's my house.
Say what?
I bought the house.
You bought the house? No.
I bought the house. It's my house now.
You couldn't. Come on, man. Stop it, man. This is where I grew up at.
My new house.
Get the heck out there.
Go ahead, walk in. Open the door. Oh, no, open the door.
Oh, man. Oh, all right. Oh,
It's okay. This is Che's son, Solomon.
What's up, big dog? Hey.
And you know Daddy.
You know me? You know who I am. That can't be long. That's too long?
That's me.
No.
Yeah.
Long as you.
It's me.
Oh.
What's up, Brad?
Oh, man. What the heck?
Hey, give me your hat and coat, man.
Ooh.
You want to stay for dinner?
Yes, sir. Oh, you shocking me.
Okay.
I was recognized you.
I wouldn't recognize you either. 'Cause we was teenagers.
Yes, we was.
Teenagers.
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Long time ago.
Hey, man, you want to leave my mom alone? You ready to eat? Stop hiring my mama.
Oh, man. And then all places this house.
See?
What the heck?
Come on, let me show you. You want to see the basement?
Yeah, and I got to see the basement. That's what we had all the fun at.
Hey, watch out. Hey, come on, man.
Oh, man. Yes, sir.
This gonna be a library.
I'm gonna be like this. Used to be a bedroom. This be my little brother.
This is all the people that I've been hanging with and know, and this me and Kanye, and me and Chuck D from Public Enemy. You know,
Man.
this me and the President of England.
The president of England.
Yeah, the Prime Minister of England. Yeah. That's when I ran for office. That was my sign.
Oh, gone it. Man. Let me see what it tastes like.
It's very hard.
Uh-oh. I gotta dump it to death.
You look good with the haircut, man.
Man, I'm so bad to see both of y'all. I don't know what to do. Well, that's a miracle. It's a miracle.
This is a blessing. I never thought this would happen. Oh.
Yeah, it's still out there, cool.
All right, pull off up there.
Yeah, you see what all them people at? Yeah, they gonna call me again.
Hey, man, you be good. Be safe.
Alright, man. You gonna walk me to the store, make sure that thing alright. Hey, did y'all do the recall yet? Can I get my name back on the list? I'll let me know. Alright, man. Alright, man. Stay up, man. Alright, man. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay up, people.
I heard my father say something earlier when I was coming down the stairs, and he said, man, the only thing I did right was Che. I didn't think I could do anything right. And I did that right. I want my dad in my life, but I grew up with addicts. And I know how addicts can tear a home apart. So now he's got a chance. He's got to make this happen. is your life. Yeah, look at that. See the lady on the roof. It's everyday life. Me and you don't feel bad. Can you get in the car for me? Come on. Good afternoon, Chicago. This is Shay Rhinefest Smith on the Speak Up Show, WVON. I want to talk to you about something today that has been heavy on my mind. I'm looking at news stories all week. You know, black men getting shot. Yesterday, 9-year-old boy killed in our city. And I started to think, where does fathering come in? We got Jimmy on the line. What do you think, Jimmy?
It is one of those things that we have to ask ourselves on a personal level. What are we doing to help our community?
Mhm.
I mean, if we don't fight for our own, then nothing can help us.
You know, when we look at violence, when we look at incarceration, we got young people, they don't have a father, they don't have a mother, and in fact, when you look at many gangs, that's why young people join them, because they believe this is a support system. So we have to be better role models. We have to be, even more than mentors, we have to be the fathers and the mothers of the children who don't have them at home. Thank you for tuning in to the Speak Up Show. This is Shay Rhinefest Smith, signing out. What up, brother?
Oh, shit. What's up, baby?
How you
Welcome to the show, baby.
Yes, sir. I
Yes,
live
sir.
here, man. I live up the block.
Say what you doing out here, man.
Yeah,
Trying to keep a
thank you.
positive movement, man. I love that in you, bro.
That's what we be on.
For sure, man.
All
All right, thanks.
take it easy, G. What up, man? Growing up in Chicago, I was that kid hanging out on the corner, gangbanging, with no purpose. I felt like a failure because I didn't have a father.
I'm not supposed to be the man in the house. It's not like she tried to trap you. You played by the mouth.
When you become a teenager and you realize that none of your friends has fathers around, you become angry.
Why are the fatherless? How does it feel to be kidless? Baby.
Welcome to the circle of death, where you see the reaper at his best, black hooded strapped up with his tech. Cause I'm lost, got nothing to lose, so I knocked on my best move. I'm putting you on your knees, while my guys grab everything. 911 emergency, hurry before they bury me, cause I can't sleep. Cause something wrong with me.
Let me ask you a question. What is that about?
It's about, basically, this is what it's come to. Robbing somebody and maybe taking their life.
Your daddy died when you was young. Your brother just died, right?
Yeah.
I ain't heard that story.
It's sitting in there.
That's your most profound rap sitting inside of you. And you talking about killing somebody else.
It's hard.
You see all these people right here? When we in here, we a family. Ain't we family? Yeah. We gonna take care of each other. You always got somebody to call in here.
It's just like growing up with no parents, you don't really know who you are some days. It's just like you don't know who you get this from, you don't know who you get that from, and then it's just like I keep losing people.
Everybody around you is dropping, and you gotta beat whatever that is. You gotta be the leader to lead your family out of that. You gotta conquer whatever that is, man. Do you got somebody to talk to? Who you got to talk to?
Nobody.
You got a phone? Put my number in your phone. We gonna talk, all right? But you can call me whenever, man. Stay consistent. One thing I realized today is that everybody has a story. And my personal experiences are not unique. 75% of black children are born into single-parent homes. 75%. That's crazy. But we had the same goal. Finding out who we are. Do you think me and you look alike?
Well, I think we do. You got my eye, bro. I gotta guarantee you that. You got my eye.
Did you love your father?
Yeah, but he crazy. He's kind of abusive.
Like beat on you?
Yeah. It was like a torture chamber.
You're a very emotional guy. You're a sensitive man.
Yes, I am. I be watching Little House on the Prairie, man, a lot. That gets to me, you know. That's the kind of guy I want to be like, you know.
I just wish you was there more, man, when I was growing up, you know?
I wish I was dead more, too. But tell you, I really wasn't grown up, man. I really wasn't.
We gotta get you a place to stay. You gotta get out the street.
Yeah, that's what I like to do.
You gotta stop drinking.
I got what?
You gotta stop drinking.
Whoa, Now, you tell a bird not to fly. You tell a fish not to swim. I've been doing this for so long. How can you change now? You know? Yeah.
So what you do is, you open it up, you put the clothes in here.
Okay.
After you put the clothes in here, it's gel packs. Right here, put the gel packs in there.
And power and
Power,
start,
and
okay.
then start.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, thank you.
see what it is.
All right, right on.
And-
So, all right. Okay. So let me rest up clothes. Okay, I know I gotta wash that. Well, I have been doing this for a long time.
I want to see my father. I think I gotta save him. Yep, I already love him. I already forgave him. I do my thing. I save the children. I'm like a hero running into burning buildings. Except I'm running into shelters to save people who are related. They my elders. My best, I'm coming through with the quickness, swiftness. There he is right there. Hey, man. What's up, man? We had an appointment today because he's supposed to be going to a transitional home.
Yeah.
You wanna go around that way? Say your name again?
Yes, sir. Oh.
I got it.
Man, hold on, man. You going up the steps, man. You gotta bump me. Give me that bag. Go ahead. Don't that feel better? So basically, they said that they're gonna give him a shower. They're gonna do some things to make sure he don't have no bed bugs and stuff like that. And they're gonna keep you.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah,
How you feel about that?
Well, it's cold out here, so it better be outside in the cold.
When you get settled, you got a phone. Charge your phone.
Yeah.
And make sure you call me, man. They ain't gonna keep you prisoner.
Well, I hope not.
It's for all my blue collar niggas in the Midwest going through our struggle. We know things can be better, and we just want a little more. No matter how much I get, I want more. Even when I'm talking my shit, I want more. Every party on every list, and everybody want a life like this. Now I ain't going for the okie doke. You owe me though, you better pay me like you know we broke. This industry be trying to strangle niggas in the choke. You think these rappers rich, these niggas out here selling dope? You think it's crazy like oh.
I'm a little baby. I don't like to do things and I move side to side. And I can't control my neck right now. And my fingers like to throw up gang signs. Throw up a gang sign. Wow. Look at that GD, folks. Yeah, look at that. That's my baby girl. See, all them years of being a womanizer. You see what happens? See what happens? When men become womanizers, they have little women. Now I got to chill out. Now I got to chill out and show you the game. When I first got my record deal, I became selfish. I forgot about Solomon. I forgot about Essence. I had to go off and be Rhyme Fest. I was 29, and I was going through this thing where I felt like I was getting old. I tried to fuck everything. I did fuck everything. Everything that I worked for in my life was to not be like my father. I mean, when Solomon's mom got pregnant, I was like, I'm gonna be different than the father I had. I'm gonna be the greatest father. Mama. But boy, how the universe works. Hey, what's up? So, what's all of this you telling me about, like, you know, when I'm done? The text message you just sent, what are your intentions on raising Amina? And it's just like...
When we talked last, it was, I am not interested in being her father at all. Like you said, you feel like she's not yours, whatever. So,
Hold on, but why? But Joey. Number one, we have to get a DNA test. That's something that you don't feel is important. You describe it as...
If you realize how that's insulting.
No, I don't, because I'm looking at Joey. You got a brand new... You got...
Please read your message for Joey.
Jolie is a woman that I was dating right before I met Donnie. And when Jolie got pregnant, I was going through struggles. I was poor. I didn't want a baby. You know what I told her? I said, you had this baby's gonna be fatherless. You're gonna go through this alone. But she had the child anyway. And so for the first year, I wasn't there. But I called her and I said, okay, I'm gonna do better. Try to come see the baby. You know, I had to explain it to my wife because during this year and 9 months, I got married to Donnie. But I found out some things that made me not trust when she even said it was my child. Like, Amina doesn't look like me, and she doesn't move like me or act like me. I mean, when I look at Essence, when I look at Solomon, I see myself, I feel myself. But when I look at Amina, I don't see me. But I'll tell you, since I reunited with my father, I'm trying to do things differently, and I need to know, is she mine?
Good morning, everybody. We're going to start this morning with our earth science. And if you will turn to page 239. Do you have it, Brian?
No, not yet.
Page 239. The earth science area is very, very enriching, and it is about rocks and mountains, and we're going to be talking about the oceans of the world. And meteorology. I know you've noticed on television that there are meteorologists that deal out weather.
Hey, Shay, how are you?
Good, good. I want to talk to you about my father.
Health-wise, he's in good shape. Mentally, he seems to be coming out of the fog and he's sharper. He just finished a GED class, so he knows that the next step, he's closer to getting that job.
Yeah.
He's really looking forward to finally being in his own little one-bedroom apartment.
Yeah.
And he really wants
He
that.
really
so
wants that.
coming from 20 years being homeless and being on the streets, it is overwhelming, but he's eager to get back to work.
Yeah. When I come around him, it doesn't smell like alcohol. I know the difference in when he's been drinking and when he hasn't.
Something's motivating him.
Come in.
Hello, Brian.
Oh,
I bought you
man.
some stuff, man.
Oh, man.
Now, which bed is yours?
It's my bed here, man.
Okay, okay.
Hey, man, where'd you get this here from?
Somebody stole your mug.
Yes, they did. They stole. Oh, man, this is better than the mug that took me.
And then you can't have that without something to drink, so I bought you some of these. Now, this ain't Hawaiian punch, but
Oh, hey, man, that's just as good. That's just,
deodorant, soap.
Oh, man, thank you, sir.
Always.
Oh, man, I just got me a CD yesterday.
That's from the damn 90s, man. Don't nobody
It only
use that
cost
no
me,
more.
it only cost me $3.
Man, I want $3. That's why that nobody use it. I want to throw that shit out the window,
Don't
man.
do it. Hey, where we going, man?
Well, I was thinking this. Me and you play chess, eat lunch.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Man, I don't want to play you for the longest, man.
Let's get it. You've been avoiding me.
You've been avoiding me.
There ain't no more avoiding today.
When's the last time you beat me, man?
Today.
Damn it, man.
Don't be scared. Just be ready. Let's
be
see what
focused.
happens when you focus.
No.
No.
I gotta take it down.
Thank you.
Holy. I learned how to play chess at an early age. And that's my favorite game, chess. Out of chess. Chess is like life. It's like you the king and whatnot. And every piece on that chessboard is supposed to protect the king. Every piece. I ain't gonna play with you. And every piece is your family. Your family can help you, or your family can kill you.
Put them out there. Tell.
But I'm defending myself at the same time.
Okay.
I'm protecting myself at all costs.
Straight out of high school, we didn't know what to do. Wanted to go to college, but no money was nothing new. Wanted to get away and see the world and do something new. He got a
Hey, do you think I'm famous?
Yeah.
Like when my album first came out, I couldn't go nowhere, man.
Oh man. Now see, that's why I got that CD. I know you got some of your first rapping things and whatnot. I want to be able to hold on one of your CDs.
Man, you're not even gonna understand what I'm talking about.
I want to be able to sing the song just like you do. I want to play that thing over and over and over and over and over and over. I say I don't want to hear it no more, you know.
That's what I done did.
Okay.
That was the name of my first album. It's like all the crowds, all the people I done performed for. And then battling.
I said, I see this one.
You know what that is?
Hey, West.
I've known Kanye since I was like 16, 17.
Get my up in the air.
When it all
Let it come down, let it come like that.
I met Kanye because he came up to me and was like, yo, you're one of the top rappers in the city. The one thing you're missing is tracks. You need beats. And I got tracks and I got beats.
Kanye to the West, take you from the
And I tell my friends about him, and I'm like, this is a real arrogant dude named Kanye, and he's crazy, and and Kanye heard that I was talking mess about him. And he came over to my house. He called me one day and said, yo, I'm going to come pick you up. Let's go out and kick it. And we have, like, the best time. Went girl hunting and laughed and rapped and all of this. And when he dropped me off, he said, you know, we picked you up because we were going to jump you and beat you up and leave you somewhere. But, like, you're actually a cool dude. We've been friends, like brothers, ever since. Somebody gave me a tape, and the tape had this gospel song on it. And it was like, Jesus walks with me. It really shook me up, brought me to tears. And I said, Kanye, I called him up. I said, you gotta hear this song. He said, oh my God. We must write this immediately. He said, I want you to know this is for my album, but I'm going to give you credit on it, and we're going to write it together. Because it was originally for my demo for me to get a record deal.
Kanye West.
It was up for Best Rap Song of the Year. And everybody who helped write the rap song gets a Grammy. And I was like, yo, it's dope.
Yo, this is Rhyme Fest. Right now you need to drop what you're doing. Punch out and go clock my new album, Blues Collar.
Time Magazine named this album one of the 6 summer albums to play nice and loud with the song Fever from his debut CD, Rhyme Fest.
I put out Blue Collar July of 2006. It was highly anticipated. And we came out with the album, and it bombed. It bombed.
This is the story of a comeback. No, a lot of haters don't want that. No, I don't act, I overreact. That is the shit, they wanted me back. You know, I was in the streets when the fell them. Don't tell them I was tell them. Hey, what's up?
I was returning a phone call from the other day.
Yeah, do I have court Friday?
You don't have to be there. It'll probably be continued for one more court case.
Because, you know, I paid last month, but when it went up, like, it kind of made me fall behind in child support. So right now, I'm a month behind, but I'm going to catch that up pretty soon.
We check it out as soon as possible. I believe I don't understand those issues.
All right, well, thank you for your help. Bye. You know, people ask, what happened to all your money? Where's all your money? When these record labels give you a check, the one thing they don't give you is, and that a lot of rappers and young guys from the hood never had, was financial training. You know what I mean? I bought houses that got foreclosed on. I bought cars. You know, I invested in my career. You know, there were times when there was no record label. I had to press up CDs and give them away and pay to go on tours and, you know, try to get things restarted. And I had to keep up that reputation that nothing's wrong, everything's good. I got it. That's a part of being a man. This is Che Rhymefest Smith filling in for Matt McGill, and it is truly a family affair as we discuss Black fatherhood. And in this discussion with me, I got my father and my son, 3 generations of Black men. We're gonna go to a caller on the South Side, David. You have a call? You there, David?
How you doing, Rhymefest? I'm a first-generation father because my father, I consider him a bum because he didn't do what he needed to do as a man to raise his child. I'm not trying to put your father on the spot, but I would like to ask him, what does it take for a man to walk away from his child?
It wasn't not meant for me to do that. The thing was, things was hard. And David, I'm sorry that your father, you know, didn't come through for you, but you know what? You need to go see him and find him like my son found me.
I just want to say to David, you can never have a proper relationship with your children until you learn to forgive. I want to take another caller. Let's go to Fahim.
God meant for boys to have fathers. Boys need fathers. Father knows that.
My father was an alcoholic, but he was still there for his family, and that's why I'm making that statement. We need our men in our lives.
There are no excuses for any man to abandon their children. If you can survive on the street and homeless, then you can survive with your children.
But see, you knew your dad, man. You spent time with him. You grew up with him, bad, good, whatever the times was. Yeah. Y'all had him.
But see, if you'd have seen how my dad was, man, it wasn't a pretty picture.
Why?
Some things he, done to me, man, I wouldn't do to my enemy. Man, he put, shotguns to your head.
Not his kids.
Oh, yeah.
Over what?
about 45 cents was missing out of his pockets and whatnot, and he don't know what
45 cents?
45 cents. Oh, man. Back in the days, we used to have to hang from these pipes and whatnot all night long.
That was your punishment.
That was my punishment.
How could you love somebody like that, man?
There you go. Tell me that. You tell me that. Yeah.
Hey, boo.
Hey.
You know who this is? It's my dad. It's my dad.
Yeah. Grandpa. Yeah, I go to school.
What kind of fish you want?
Give me catfish.
I didn't know you like catfish. I love catfish too.
You do? You gonna have some catfish with me? I see.
If this is true, that like he gets the GD, he stops drinking, it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Like that I never expected. And man, I got a father, like a real father.
I don't think we've officially met. My name is Judith Ball, Center for Workforce Development. Kevin was kind enough to give me your resume. So, can you just answer a couple of these questions for me real quick? What's your date of birth?
11/24/58.
Are you a veteran, sir?
No.
And do you have a driver's license?
No.
When was the last time that you had a job interview?
Well, I've been out of a job for about 20 years.
Right, so you didn't get a lot of interview chances, huh?
No, I didn't have too many chances.
Do you have a criminal background of any kind?
No.
You've never been in trouble?
I've been in trouble, but I don't have no criminal background. I've never been convicted of any crime.
Okay. So how much clean time do you have right now?
Clean time? Well, from this day to here.
So you got about two and a half months.
Right.
Okay, that's great.
It's like, I'm still dreaming.
Right.
Have a great day.
All right, you too. I've been here 2 months, man. Ooh-wee. It only seemed like about 2 weeks. I ain't drinking, clearing up, my skin clearing up, I'm gaining weight. Man, if I went around people, I hang around, they wouldn't even recognize me. They'd say, Brian, is that you? I'm like, man, you're looking better and better every day. Every day you're looking better and better. I said, hey, you could too. All you gotta do is follow the rules. Man, it's hard, but this is the thing that gets me along from not drinking. I fill this up with pop, and hey, I'm cool. I'm straight. I'm gonna pick up my boy Wayne, one of my best friends. Me and him, we hanged out a long time. It's like we Laurel and Hardy. Right there. Hey, Buzz! I know you've been like this here, man. Damn.
Hey, man, Hey, hold on. Don't come in here, man. I gotta check what's in that cup first. All right, you in it.
It's ugly.
Come on, man. Don't be scared. Come on, man. Come here, buddy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, do me a favor.
Yeah.
Go to the bathroom, wash your hands so we get ready to eat, y'all.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me show you what wash you, man. Man, control yourself, man.
I know what I should.
I should have rolled my bike and see how my boy Wayne was doing, how he was feeling. I didn't know he was feeling that good today. That's why, boy. I used to act like that, boy, back in the days. Man, it was a different day, though.
What's going on with you, man?
What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know what the word is. What's the word you're looking for?
Situation. That ain't. Okay, what I'm trying to say. Why'd you question me?
Right.
Yeah.
What's up with your man?
He asked me the question. He want to know the truth. Well, next trip. He's a nut, man.
I know you're a nut from day one.
Now you feel me? Now you feel me?
This your best friend.
That's my best friend. He confused.
I tell you what, though.
About that.
I'm glad you my father.
Yeah, oh man. You know what I'm talking about. Would you shut up?
I gotta get some paper towels, man.
Yeah. Boy, you are lost in space, ain't you? Waster. Yeah. Man, you something else, man. But you know I'm gonna get on you, know, like you.
The first step, you have to realize that you're not in control of your life anymore. Alcohol, cocaine, drugs, whatever your disease is, it's bigger than you. When you first get sober, you have this feeling of, I got this. I'm never gonna go back to that lifestyle. But at the end of the day, the age that you start using marijuana, cocaine, and alcohol is the age that you stop developing mentally. I mean, that's why you see a lot of these people that are older and immature.
But how is it that he's going cold turkey? And I'm concerned about that. Like, he goes and hangs with the guys that he was hanging with when he was drinking, and they're still homeless, and they're drinking. And he says, well, I just pretended my wine punch is the Richards. You know, how's this working that
It seems like he's a little ahead of his time on this. He hasn't gone through the ups and downs and the emotional.
Yeah.
Everything is calm, cool. I'm going to get a job. I'm going to get an
Does
apartment.
that worry you?
It's mind-boggling at some point. I mean, shit.
Yeah.
But it can happen. It's not unheard of. I mean, maybe there's something going on deeper, peeling back the layers of the onion with him. He's got some stuff that he wants to get off his chest that he's harboring. But you can't read another person's mind.
Yeah.
Let me show you. There go my wheels out there.
That's you right there?
That be me, man.
Oh, this is nice right here, man.
Yes, sir, man.
Brakes are good.
Yes, sir. And the gears work.
So how'd you get your bike?
Dude over there by where Wayne be at, selling it for $15.
People locked up, so don't nobody
Yes,
know how to
sir, man. I got you.
Get out of here for a rain.
All right, man.
Get the back door if you don't mind.
I sure will. I'm gonna make sure that they don't jump you, man. You like What a day, what a day. This is great. This is beautiful.
Hello? Stole my bike, man. How'd your bike get stolen? Man, that's a $54,000 question. And I'm scared to go outside now. You know, if I go outside, man, the way I'm feeling, man, I'm ready to get my groove on, man. You get your groove on, and I think you know what happens, man. You lose everything. Oh, man. Everything that me and you been building, it don't mean shit if you relapse. I'm asking you not to have a drink. I will get you a bike, man. I will get you a bike. Just relax. Alright. Listen, man. I love you. I love you. I love you with all my heart.
What's up, Craig? All right. They're gonna work the heck out of me today.
Oh, Heavenly Father God, we come giving you thanks. Thank you for another day's journey. Lord, I ask you to show my brother how to work unto you and to restore all that which has been taken away from him. Amen, amen, amen.
Amen.
Hey, Brian, come on in.
What's up?
How's the housekeeping job going along?
It's doing all right, you know. I don't have no complaints.
Well, I have a surprise for you here. Since you work, this is your first paycheck, Brian.
Oh, it is?
Compliments of the housekeeping A-Safe Haven program.
Okay.
We'll spend that all today.
I can't spend it all day, but I guess I'll give me a birth certificate with it.
Well, good, that's what I want to hear. All right, so I wanted to talk. We have a copy of the Chicago Police Department background. Okay. You had said that you had never been in trouble.
I've never been to prison. That's what I said. I've never been. Now, see, it's
Okay.
a lot.
There's a lot of arrests on here.
Oh, yeah, but you know what it was for? Drinking. You know, I can't open up a can of beer without going to jail.
There's a lot of aliases. You use a lot of fake names when you get locked up.
Well, sometimes I'm a little bubbly, you know. Who remembers their names when they
Right. There's a robbery on here, though. A robbery.
I was never convicted of it.
Well, hopefully this is where it ends. The staple's in it, and hopefully this is it for the lifetime. This is it. The records.
Yeah.
I think you're doing so good. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah?
You're halfway there. Do you realize that? You have 4 months sober. 1 foot over the halfway mark.
Yeah, well, I tell you, yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm grateful for it. But believe me, man, a cold one will sure feel good right about now. But, yeah, I'm biting the bullet, you know.
Right.
I'm biting the bullet, man, you know.
I'm proud of you, all right? Keep it up, okay?
What up, man? How you feeling, brother? Oh, pretty good, man. Pretty good. Last time we was here, I said, man, you gonna stop drinking, man, so you can get your thing together? He was like, no. You said, would you ask a fish not to swim or a bird not to fly?
Yeah, I remember the word.
It's like you traded one life for another one.
I did.
Like you made a decision. All right, I want to be with my son. How you feel now, man?
Hey, man.
Are you missing it?
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit up there and tell no lie. Yeah, I'm missing my cocktail, you know. I seen my boy Wayne yesterday, you know.
How was that?
Man, they was toasted like a big dog. I don't know. Maybe because of me. Maybe because I was high. I think in a different light now.
You ready to get your own apartment?
I'm about to, man. They said it won't be long.
Hey, there's an apartment right next door to me. $400 a month. You can come over, cut my grass.
Yeah.
You live next door to me? That'd be incredible.
Yeah, well, yeah.
I found you, I found me. This is how it was supposed to be.
Never had a father, so I blame my mama. She had bad karma. Never had a father, so I blame my mama. She made bad choices and had horrible karma. She couldn't even pick a real man that had honor. So was my alma mater. She couldn't even find a real man that had honor. I got my degree from the streets. That was my alma mater. Call my homies my brothers. Call the hustlers my cousins.
Call my homies my cousins.
Call the hustlers, because the 2H thing is though, too. Call my homies my cousins. Call the hustlers my brothers. We made our own family. We would ride for each other. Woo, you get what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah.
Just don't tell me if you think it's weak, though.
Yeah, I will.
I found you.
You know, music for me is like a soundtrack to life. And as my life evolves, so does that soundtrack. That's why my newer stuff is coming from a different place. Very intimate, not so angry, because of what I've learned, how I've matured. Like, I'm growing up.
It's easy to make them and it's hard to raise them. How did daddy leave? Who created the mayhem? Don't even matter no more, already forgave them. Got kids in my home and I'm currently raising.
So you think you're pregnant?
Yeah, I did.
Is that the pee-pee dance? This is Donnie doing the pee-pee dance. They come out and do the baby dance.
I'll be out in a moment.
Can I come in?
No, not with your camera.
Where's the thing at?
It's on the thing over there.
Right here?
Yeah.
And if it's pregnant, what will it say?
Pregnant.
And if it's not pregnant, what will it say?
Not pregnant.
It say you're not pregnant.
Oh, all right. Let me turn this off. This is the baby book that covers my first pregnancy that lasted 5 months. Ask the Lord to please take control of my womb, help me to be fertile, ripen my eggs, and create inside of me an environment that will safely and healthily house a child.
Donnie and I are trying to have a baby, which would be her first and potentially my fourth. The doctor told her she'd never have a baby. So Donnie had an operation where she's able to carry a baby to term. Now you got a big hump right here. I want to do things different with Donnie. Like, this woman is my chance to not mess it up. To have this baby intentionally, it makes me feel like I'm doing it right for the first time in 35 years. How do you feel now? Like, do you feel inside in your spirit and soul like, yo, I can have a baby now?
I do. Although I do feel like until I pass the period where we lost the first baby, I'm going to be nervous, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
We'll see what happens.
I'm going to have a totally normal pregnancy.
Yes. Oh, shoot. Man, a lot of work. Can't go nowhere without my trusty thing here. Oh, shit. What? Yeah, man. It's moving time. It's time to head for the hills.
Charlie.
Man, take care of yourself.
Oh, I'm gonna try, man. I'm gonna do the best. Now see, you know what? I ain't never had an apartment where I had to sign for a lease.
Really? What did you do with your other apartment?
I rented out a room. Now that's another thing. I don't know no soup kitchens around 79th Street.
Well, you ain't gonna need none.
Oh, well, I'm used to the streets, man.
That's the thing, man. Like, you're not in the streets no more, so you don't have to live like that. You gotta get out of that way of thinking, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Sure line.
Right here.
This is application.
I got your ID. You fill it out. All right. What the hell?
Yeah.
What is this? Look at this.
Hey, man, you don't.
This is ridiculous, man.
I need your initials here.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Thank you.
Yours.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
All
Nice
right,
meeting
take the ladies'
you.
hand.
Good luck.
Okay. Thank you. What the heck is this? Oh, that's mine.
You look like you got Tourette's. You gonna get hit by a car.
Oh, man.
You got a nice little red fern tree.
Ooh. All right, now to find my place.
All the way to the top.
Yes, sir. Look, okay, open sesame. Oh, man. I got an air conditioner. Oh, man, look at the ceilings. They're clean. This is my bedroom, man.
Hey, can I use your bathroom?
No. Go ahead, use the bathroom, man. Oh, look at this here. Look at this here. Oh, man, is it Christmas? Yeah. That ain't on there. I can't believe this. Oh, man. This is dynamite. This is, oh, man, I'm about to blow up. Man, thank you.
I want you to do me a favor.
What's that?
I want to throw out some things.
Hold it, man. Some of the things you talking about throwing away, man, been with me since I've been, man.
You about to start a whole new life. Start over. Throw out some of that shit that was with you in the street and homeless, and you don't need that. Like, this bag tore up, it don't smell good.
That was my house on wheels.
Throw this bag away.
Man, I love this bag. This bag got me through the winter.
Well, not no more. You don't need them bags.
I got some in here.
What is that?
I don't know. Memories.
Ain't nothing in there.
You don't know what's in here when you look in here, man.
Okay, look, garbage can.
Look, man, some of my friends might be sleeping in there, man.
Oh, not you.
Okay. Oh, man. I've been living on the streets a long time. A good 20 years. And I'm coming back, but, you know, it's hard. I'm kind of lonely, you know. I mean, I'm here by myself and whatnot. You know, I go out and just walk around, and then I, you know, come back, turn right on in, and, you know, do the things I do and whatnot. Call it a day, wait for the next morning. Hey, buddy! Come here. You ready for your drink?
Yes, sir.
Man, yeah, we gonna walk down there and get one or something?
Everybody.
What's up, Rosemary? How you been?
I've been okay.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't talking to no win.
That's a good thing, ain't it?
I have 50 cents in.
Yeah, let me see if I got 50 cents. You got $1?
I don't got no money. I'm so broke.
Here. That baby to hook you up. Man, Wayne, can't you let Fred watch the bag while we take care of the business?
I'm a pass.
All right, bro, I'll stay up with you, man.
We don't want to see you go there.
Hey, I don't want to see you neither, G.I. Joe.
I'm taking the bill on this one.
All right, then. All right, man, Wayne. I'm back with you.
You big shit now.
Yeah.
You ain't no better than you.
That's cool.
I don't do that.
It's a lot of stuff happening, man, that I'm not happy with. You know what I'm saying? Like, you say you want a job, but you sit and watch movies all day and sleep in your clothes. Don't nobody want to give you a job if you smell. You got to get your hair cut. Get back to when you first got cleaned up. How much money you got on you right now?
What, about $8?
Go get a haircut, man. Tell me the truth, man. You been drinking? Tell me.
No,
don't
I ain't been drinking.
look at me, man.
I'm looking at you, man. I ain't been drinking. Do I smell like I've been drinking, man?
From what I'm hearing, you're not taking AA seriously.
Oh, well, see, that's what it is. You hearing from them, but you ain't hearing from me. I'm doing something every day.
I want you to do better, man. I feel like you're going backwards. And if you don't do nothing about it, you're going to be right back in fucking Franciscan, man. Or you're going to be right back in the street with Wayne. You don't want to be there. You don't want to be there. What's the problem?
I got things to do, too, man.
I got money, man. That's what that's for, a haircut. I'm done, man.
That's what I was saying,
Holler
man.
when you get right, man.
Shoot, I told you, man. I can't. Look, I'm tired of these doggone accusations of me.
You're not taking it serious,
I'm taking
man.
it too serious, but you know what? You ain't taking me serious.
I want a father that I'm proud to walk down the street with.
Man,
you have to be better than what you was. You got to be better. Everything that need to be done with my father, we have to oversee and make sure that it's done.
He can't be trained, but he can be controlled. The same way that when he was at Safe Haven, there was control. Even when he was on the street, if you don't get to the shelter by 7 o'clock, you sleep outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what he understands. I know his apartment is paid for 2 years through that program, but that time is going to come quickly. In 2 years, if he's not employed, he's going to have to come and live here. But after 2 years, you're not going to want him to go back onto the streets. So you have to start now, getting him prepared.
So how do we control him?
Let's just make a list. So, Brian, your apartment is covered for 2 years, right?
Right.
So what we want to do is develop a plan so that once that 2 years is up, you'll be able to pay your bills and maybe even stay in the same apartment.
Okay. Well, so what's that plan? Just tell me the plan.
Okay, so Che, you want to go over it?
Yes. Number one, you know you got to attend Heartland Alliance every Thursday.
Right.
But we also have to find you a job, a 5-day-a-week janitorial job, because that's where you want to work.
Right.
The next one, food stamps. It has to go into the pot. Because I know you're going to go buy beer.
No, I will buy food with my food stamps.
The next one, attend a rehabilitation program. And I think
that's AA.
No, you got to go to a place that got counselors, that got programs.
Well, no. That's taking too much of my time.
No.
Yeah.
No, listen. I already spoke to your counselor. If you don't do this stuff, you won't have an apartment. Well, so these are things you hold on. You gotta listen. You gotta
to my doggone GD.
Okay, listen. No. You wasn't worried about your education for 40 fucking years. Hold on. Listen to what I'm saying. You gotta go to rehabilitation. Dad, look at me. Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand that you have an alcohol problem?
No, you seem like you think I have an alcohol problem. But I mean, hey, you know, hold it.
Oh, listen, this right here is non-negotiable. If it's not done, the apartment goes away and you just go back to the west side.
How can you do that?
You want to see?
How can you?
Don't ask me. Do you want to see? You want to test me? Until you get a job, you're totally dependent on me.
Right.
I need you to sign that. I'm going to say Brian Tillman.
Okay, sure.
Now, remember, no drinking, man. Can you file that? It's super important. That's the time.
Yo, that contract thing just got me all mad. What the hell? He's saying, hey man, whatever you get, give it to me. You know, I don't want, if I see you with a penny in your pocket, give it to me. You know? Do I want to buy some candy? Yes. But can I? No. He's gonna keep it where that I'll never have a nickel or dime. If I want something, I gotta act like a kid. I gotta act like a kid. Hey man, can I have that? Can I have that? No. You know, that's how I get all that all the time. No. Some tell me that I moved just a little bit too close. A little bit too close. Man. Ugh. So where your studio at?
On 47th and King Drive. Man, why in the history of you working couldn't you really just keep a job?
I can't keep a job. I had that garbage truck job over 5 years.
So why you ain't come look for me when you had a job?
I did.
You didn't.
Man, believe me.
I don't believe you.
Believe me, man.
Because I was right over, you knew I was over at Aunt Dale's house. You knew I was over there.
Well, why come you didn't come over to my house?
I was 10. It's not the child's job to go find a parent.
Yeah.
Usually.
Well. What the heck?
Forget it, man.
Found you, I found me. This is how it was supposed to be.
For the 16th, I started to add. I subtracted the pain and divided the bad. Multiplied my grind with the fraction I had, and all the multiple men never equal to dad.
I found me. This is how it was supposed
Hey, start
to
over.
be.
Well, what you think about this song, man?
You
don't like the song?
I don't like the beginning of the song.
Why not?
You know, it's it depicts me, man,
As what?
as a beat down dad.
You don't think he was a deadbeat?
No, man, I didn't start off a deadbeat dad. You know, but I just want to
You
hear.
don't even know what you're listening to.
I'm saying it. You're saying it's lost and found, ain't it?
What I lose and what I find.
You lost your father and you found your father, ain't it?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, what the heck?
I found you, I found me. This is how it was supposed to be.
My mama boyfriend taught me how to womanize, how to run from the truth, to tell women lies. Never had a father. I blame my mama. She made bad judgments and had horrible karma. Do you hear that, Mr. Tillman?
Yeah.
What am I saying in this song, Mr. Tillman?
Hey, man, you making it on your own, man. That's what you're saying in the song.
And what does that mean to you to hear this?
You know, wait.
Where was you at, nigga?
I was around.
Oh, all right, let me finish this verse. Second verse.
This is how it was supposed to be.
If I said that I loved you, I'll be telling the truth. If I told you I hated you, I'll be telling the truth. So when I call you a coward, I'm just letting it loose. Don't look shocked, you being gone is proof. Yeah, it's easy to make them, and it's hard to raise them. Why did daddy leave? Who created the make them? No matter no more, I already forgave them. I got kids of my own, and I'm currently raising them.
Hey, how you doing? This is Che Smith. I had the paternity test done for Che and Jolie.
Yes, I have those results.
I made it a lot. What's that?
The DNA letter.
You know you haven't told me.
No, I was waiting.
Let me see.
All right, well, yeah.
Wow. Well, now we know the truth, right? How do you feel?
I mean, you know, I was already paying on the package.
I know.
A good thing I was, right?
Yeah. It's a good thing. The truth.
But it's not like I wasn't doing nothing.
Right.
And it's not like I didn't
like, try to go down and do the things that I was supposed to do anyway.
Right.
And so,
It's hot. I'm sweating. But that's okay.
I mean, I don't see it being a problem or why it should be a problem.
No, I'm not saying that's a problem. I'm just.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean? Mm-hmm.
I'll say, yeah, okay. Tell her. Mm-hmm. I see. What's wrong?
It's getting bad.
That's what you got to do. You gotta go to roll call and whatnot. They gotta be signed. I'm working, I'm trying to, make it so I can have at least another place, when this 2 years is up and whatnot. But it's kind of cold out there. And the way I heard, from a boy Blue, most of my friends died, I'm surprised I ain't dead. But to tell you the truth, I'm still in the streets. I'm still doing the thing that I was doing when I was homeless. Picking up trash. That's what I do.
So apparently, my sister just called me and told me that my father called my mother and he had been drinking, so she thinks he's drunk. I'm at his apartment, and I'm gonna walk in and see. What you doing? What you doing, man? What you doing? Why you in the dark with your coat on?
You scared me, man. You come to my house, man. You ain't ring the bell. Nothing.
I got a key. Turn TV off. What is this? What the f is this, man? Throw it in the toilet. Throw it in the toilet.
You see what I'm doing? This is for you, and
I'm disappointed in you.
no.
Listen. I helped fix you up. I got you in programs. I helped get you an apartment. I brought you in the family. And this is how you repay me.
hold it, man. Let me tell you something. I'm the daddy. I am the daddy.
So what does that mean?
And this is my house.
You're gonna lose your apartment. Hey. When you end up back on the when you end up back on the street, when you end up on the street, I'm not gonna come get you again.
You're gonna come get me. You're gonna find me. You know,
no, I'm not.
You're lost and found. You're gonna find me, and I'm gonna find you.
No. I'm done. Yeah, I'm done. No, don't come to my house. You don't need it.
After I saw my father drinking, it was like a spark went out inside of me. It was him choosing alcohol over me again. And it was too much pain. I came into an understanding of why my father had been gone for 28 years. And that pain never goes away. And I had to make a decision on, could he be in my life from this point on? Did I lose him again? And the first time, I was young, so he abandoned me. This time, I abandoned him. I was delusional about what a father was. I was trying to make Brian be something that I dreamed of as a child, instead of accepting who he is. I have to love my father as an alcoholic. I started something that I can't turn back.
Hey!
What's up, dog? What's up, man?
You, man.
How you feeling, man?
Oh, pretty good.
You watching Jerry Springer?
Yeah, I got my cable on, man.
I got something for you.
What's that?
Hold on. I got a good old-fashioned ass whooping.
Oh, no. Right now.
Yeah, you grab it on, man, Mr. Tiller.
Oh, man. Stop your madness.
Oh, God.
'Cause I'm gonna sure put it on you. Yeah. Okay, I got something for you now.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
When Che went looking for Brian, he just had a lot of questions.
Man, you got me in a take over here.
And many of those have been answered.
Merry Christmas!
Happy holidays.
Brian's presence has really helped make Che feel like a more whole person. And because of that, he's more engaged in every other family member's life.
Here we go.
Almighty God, thank you for keeping us healthy and safe on this day. And thank you for the best gift of all, which is bringing us together as family. Amen.
Hey, all right.
What I needed in knowing who my father was, I received that. And he's a part of this house now.
Hey.
My father has someone to love him for the rest of his life.
Oh, this is like new to me and whatnot. All right. Shit, that's too much. There's so many things you got to